You. She. Hold on. You. Ha! It's funny hearing myself. All right. Enough of that shit. All right, people. What is up? KOL Gaming here today. Fucking Toriko. Yeah, that's right. La la. Shit, I'm on point right now. I'm on point. All right, so this live stream, obviously, Toriko-centric live stream. My fucking eyes are bloodshot. I think one is. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Now, I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. I have no idea how long this stream's gonna be, but I'm going to gander and say at least an hour. At least an hour. Probably longer than that. But we'll see how that works out. And well, I mean, it's a Toriko live stream, so let's start talking about fucking Toriko. So here's the thing, man. In the latest chapters of Toriko, right, we've been getting some of the most epic shit in shonen bar none, right? And it's only gonna get even crazier. It's only gonna get even more epic. And I gotta say that I'm really looking forward to seeing Acacia, Neo Demon Acacia in action. The Blue Nitro, what they're going to do. And, well, we know what they're going to do, but how they're going to actually, try and do it. And knowing that at the end of the day, all these powerful guys, Midora, Jiro, Don Slime, the Blue Nitro, they're all there just to be the gateway for the Forever Elite Kings. Because that's the truth. Let's be real here, all right? Coco, Zebra, Sunny, Toriko, and even Komatsu, they're going to be the guys to actually defeat Neo Demon Acacia. So this is all it's a nice foundation for like the finale, if you would. But the finale is a ways away because we still have to have, Toriko and his group actually consume all the full courses and whatnot. So the full courses being... there is Earth, Atom, Gold, Center, and another left. And I think that's it. And News as well. So I want to see what they look like, obviously. That's always a big thing here. I want to see what News looks like, I want to see what Earth looks like, and Atom and whatnot. And at the same time, we have Neo Demon and his pieces running amok all the areas. So we're going to see some A-King action, right? Who's fucking pumped for Sky Deer? Yeah! Whale King and Moon is gonna obliterate, just straight up decimate. I can't wait. But there's a lot of stuff to look forward to, right? Midora fighting against Joy right now. Of course, the rampaging beast, Jiro, currently, he's going absolute ham, or he should go absolute ham. Tomorrow's chapter, I want to really see, I want to see how he's going. Mitsutoshi, who is going to focus on? Because there's so much stuff that's going on right now. Aside from Komatsu and, the Area 6 stuff, there's also Tepe getting the Golden Cookware. We have the pieces of the 8 Kings. We have the pieces of Acacia, Neo Demon Acacia. They're all across, the globe now. Then, of course, you have Midora versus Joey. Then you have the rampaging beast Jiro against Blue Nitro. So what is Mitsutoshi going to focus on in the next chapter? What is he going to do? Because there's so much shit that's being done at this point in time. And regardless of what he does, the outcome is going to be we can guarantee a good outcome, right? Well, for the most part, we can say it's gonna be a good outcome, because even if we go back to Area 6, that stuff's still pretty good. When it comes to Tepe and the Golden Cookware, that's also pretty good as well. Then, of course, you have Midora and Joey. That's amazing in of itself. You have, like, I just want to see Skydeer. I want to see Whale King Moon. That's going to be good fights against the pieces. Of course, Jiro, you know. So like, what he's going to do, I'm not too sure. But let me look at the comments, because obviously this live stream is here for you guys. So, the comment section. The glorious live stream comment section. Damn. Now, according to this, only 155 folks are watching right now, which I think is fine. Well, 160 according to the live stream on Google+. And the comments are already flowing. All right, they're flowing like a babbling brook. All right, like a river through the mountainside, like they're just flowing. So Zonge is the final villain. No, maybe Umin. Who the fuck knows? Yeah. Don Slime versus Blue Knight. Okay, so nah. But listen though, no. Here's the thing. All right. To me, I think it's a very strange thing that Don Slime is like Neo Demon Acacia tier. That to me, I think is insane. Because Neo Demon is getting like mad hype, all right? Obviously, all right? Neo Demon's pieces. Neo's demon pieces can potentially combat 8 kings. We'll have to see. But his pieces can potentially combat 8 kings. Furthermore, he has the 10 billion years of resurrection going on. And Ichiryu, even though we know that he held back against Midora, substantially so, he didn't appear to have the level of power required to take down someone like Neo Demon Acacia. So Don Slime, so basically what I'm getting at here is that if in fact Don Slime can compete with Neo Demon Acacia, that means that Don Slime is stronger than an 8 King. Odds are. I mean, unless Whale King Moon. Well, Whale King Moon is probably like the only exception because he's the strongest of the 8 Kings. But Don Slime is probably stronger than 8 King. And that means that he's also stronger than the Blue Nitro. Which to me, I think is insane because Don Slime is a fairly, like, he's just random. Like, Don Slime, I think, is very random. Like, he was just thrown in there. And this guy thrown in there, oh, he's stronger than an 8 King. Like, fuck. So, Don Slime to me is a what the fuck. A massive what the fuck. All right, so back to the comment section. Oh my God. 0.01 seconds for 8 possible kills. Toriko over DBZ. Here we go. No comment. Shit. You know what? Let me go back because some of these comments are a lot longer than I thought they were. If each of you knew who the real enemy was, Neo, why do you think he didn't do something about that? Surely him, Jiro, and Midora could have taken out the organization, then attacked New Demon. Okay, so here's the thing. As far as we know, you're saying if each of you knew who the enemy was, Neo. We're not too sure if he knew the full ins and outs. That's the thing. Because at that time, you have to understand that Ichiryu, he had 2 enemies to deal with. He had Neo, and then he also had the Bushokukai, all right? Midora wasn't on his team. The way things worked out at the end of the Ichiryu-Midora conflict was the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So the reason why Stallion is able to work with Toriko and company and whatnot is because the Bishokuya, or the Bushokukai, they are working, the Bushokukai, they are working with the IGO, basically. So Ichiryu was fighting a war on 2 fronts. And Ichiryu did survive the battle against Midora, because Midora, Midora didn't kill him. But it was the Blue Nitro that came in there that actually took out Ichiryu. Ichiryu was taken out by Blue Nitro. I think it was Air specifically. I'm not too sure. But either way, Blue Nitro, they were the ones that actually killed Ichiru. So if the Blue Nitro didn't interfere with that battle, Ichiru would still be alive, and he would be, on, Midoriya's, side, working together against Neo. But at that time, it was, a war on two fronts, and he chose to deal with Midoriya as opposed to Neo, because Midoriya was an immediate threat, whereas Neo would have been a future threat that he could have dealt with, later on. Could the 8 Beasts take on Grand Knocking? They could take it on, probably, but I mean, would they be knocked from it? Maybe for like a few seconds or a few milliseconds, possibly. But I mean, because it depends on the 8 King. If it's Heracles, probably for like a few milliseconds or a few seconds. If it's Whale King Moon, a few microseconds. Shit. Whale King Moon is not giving you that much leeway time. He's not. Which main characters are going to die? Among the main 5, probably none of them. Honestly. I mean, the only 2 that I can see actually dying are Toriko and Zebra. I don't see Coco die. I don't see Sunny die. I really don't. And then that, even themselves, I don't think it's a happening, period. The fucking comments, dog shit. All right. KOL, since Akasia sent only 7 of his Neo Demon Lings to retrieve the full course, does that mean that Akasia himself is going after one of the ingredients since there are 8 of them? So, what you're saying here, bro, right? What you're saying here is that Akasia himself went over like to fight fucking Dragon King, like right now, because as far as you know, Akasia he dipped. He's gone. He's out of there. He's out of there. But you're telling me that Akasia, instead of waiting somewhere, he is gonna go take on Dragon King? Darius right now? I don't know. I don't see him taking on Dragon King right now. I really don't. But if he is, that's something else to look forward to. If that's happening, if Mitsutoshi's if he's gonna set that shit up, because that'd be a great fight. Oh yeah, that'd be a fantastic fight. I would love that shit all damn day, every day. Oh man, Akasia, Dragon King. Whoa, that'd be nuts. All right, but hey. Akasia went after another. He went to the back channel. I mean, just because he went to the back channel doesn't mean that he went after another specifically. Another has ties to the back channel and whatnot, and to the spirit food world and whatnot. But that doesn't mean that he went after specifically another. I mean, as far as we know, he probably sent the 7 pieces to areas 8 through 2 because he's already on 1. So he could have actually be getting the cure water right now or center, but again, we're not too sure because it is kind of weird. All right, let me point this out. According to the Gourmet Eclipse, right, the solar eclipse, the Gourmet Eclipse, fuck it. God is the last ingredient to appear, but God is located in area 2. Center, I think, is already there, and it's located in area 1. So it's kind of weird because the way it works is basically Toriko and company have to gather, they have to gather the ingredients. I mean, because Toriko right now is a Stalgian, and God is located in area 2. Toriko and Stalgian are going to be the last to finish because the solar eclipse is happening in a few days. But what about Center? So is Center, because Center is supposed to be just like chill in area 1. According to Gigi, it's going to be all of them going to area 1 to get Center. So I'm not too sure. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like they have to skip Area 2 to go to Area 1 and then go back to Area 2 for God. All right, Venom the One. Acacia is dumb, so it's possible. So it's possible that he went after Center to develop his brain more, according to the chapter info. Acacia versus Dragon King hype. All right, here's the thing. The problem is that with Neo Demon, he's different. Neo Demon, he doesn't actually. Well, first of all, hold on. No. Center is your heart, according to what the spectrum was. I believe Center was your heart. The tongue was another. God was your brain. I believe so. But the whole thing here is that Neo Demon, he works differently. Neo Demon is more or less like he needs vast quantities of the full course in order to actually attain like the right, in order to attain its like full body and whatnot. Not only that, but just because he eats God doesn't mean that his brain is going to activate or whatnot. Just because he eats Center doesn't mean it's going to be his heart. It could be like his left arm or some shit. Who knows? So Neo Demon's different. He's weird like that. Yeah, no. Okay, no. I understand that Heracles is immortal. Yeah, I understand that. But he's still, according to power, when it comes to power, he is apparently way below Bambina. Okay, fine. Maybe not like way below, because we don't know the capital of Heracles, but Bambina is supposed to dwarf. All right, his powers are supposed to eclipse that of Heracles. Bambina is 6,000. The Battle is 6,010. So Bambina and Balf are like this. They're like neck and neck. Heracles is like down here. Maybe Heracles is around like, let's say 5,500. Maybe 5,700. Maybe 5,000. And then you have above all of them, because we don't know where Mother Snake is or Skydeer or Emperor Crow, but above all of them is fucking Moon. All right? So Moon could be like 6,500. Shit, Moon can be 7,000. Moon could be straight up 7,000, rocking the most intense shit of all fucking time. And they're still weaker than Neo Demon Acacia. So, yeah, he's immortal, Heracles, but we know that if you can actually deliver a certain type of damage, you can damage the Gourmet cells. That's why he can actually, that's why Heracles has these scars. All right, Heracles has these scars on him because his Gourmet cells themselves were damaged. So he's immortal, but he can still be killed given a certain degree of damage, something like that. Whale King Moon. What kind of strength can a whale have? Whale King Moon is a black hole whale. And according to what, because see, Mitsutoshi, he's not like most, or okay, he's not like many shonen mangaka, where there's like massive inconsistencies when it comes to like his building of his verse. It's actually fairly accurate. So when they call the whale, when they call the Whale King species a black hole species, and Moon is the king of the Whale Kings, then he's a fucking black hole. He's a straight up black hole. Like Whale King Moon is rocking shit where like no light, no energy, no matter, nothing. Just pure intense gravity. And then probably rock some other shit as well. Because we know in Toriko, I mean, like, you don't just have one power. No. Like, no. In Toriko, you got to have a slew of powers. And Whale King Moon's probably, he's probably rocking not only some genuine black hole shit, but also he's rocking some, because according to the actual story, another is located in the food spirit realm. So Whale King Moon could probably transverse other like dimensions and shit. Like, I don't know how he would do it, but Whale King Moon could probably, you know, transverse other realms of existence, of being. He can go in between death and life and whatnot, like easy, like whatever. And other stuff as well. Like, so Whale King Moon's going to be a treat. Like, let's just wait until the piece of Acacia flies towards Whale King Moon and Whale King Moon fucks him up. Let's just wait for that shit. Whoa. Dawn Slime is more than likely 10,000 plus capture level? What? A fully resurrected Neo is immeasurable, but they are comparing Dawn Slime to Neo right now. A weakened Neo. I don't know. See, the way Chi-Chi implied it, from my point of view, I think Chi-Chi was comparing Dawn Slime to a full-blown Neo Demon Acacia. So I'm not too sure. Because according, granted. No, wait, hold on. Chi-Chi is a Nitro. He's a blue Nitro, I think, specifically. He was a weird one, though. Either way, he's a Nitro at least. So Chi-Chi should know, or he should have some inkling of the blue Nitro plan. So he should know that the blue Nitro kind of want to seal Neo Demon Acacia, or at least kill him, or do something along those lines. So if he knows that, he should know that they're trying to resurrect him in full power. He should know that their goal, to a degree, is to resurrect a fully blooded, a full-fledged resurrected Neo Demon. So he will then compare Dawn Slime to that Neo, I think. I mean, comparing him to the current Neo is, yeah, like, I'm not too sure on that one. I'm really not. Chi-Chi's a red Nitro. He's a red Nitro? Well, fuck no. You know what? No. See, now they're going. Let me go on Toriko Wiki, because see, now I need to see this. Because I'm not sure if he's a blue Nitro, if he's a red Nitro, if he's a fucking white Nitro. I don't know. Shit. Shit. Chi-Chi, male, age unknown. Unknown. Okay, he's a race. He's a Nitro. I know he's a Nitro, but what type of Nitro is he? Is he, he's a silver chef. Okay. So, short and skinny and elderly Nitro. Okay, yeah, fine, but like, what is he? Is he a blue one? Is he a red one? They're not telling me shit. All right, fuck it, I don't know. I'm not gonna spend like 18 minutes on this shit. Fuck it. Purple Nitro. Shades of green Nitro. All right. He's going on a. Let me stop right there, because I was gonna say some shit, but nah. The three chefs are red Nitro. Are they really red Nitro? Yeah, fuck it, it's a Nitro. Guys, fuck it. He's a Nitro. Doesn't matter. But he should know. He should know. And why they get shitted on, I think that the Nitro getting shit on constantly is because they the blue Nitro specifically, I think that they overestimate themselves a lot, honestly. Like the fact that you had won the Nitro, he's like, oh, you killed our friend, how dare you? And like that makes sense, because, you know, like, he's mad because his friend died. But it seemed as if like, he was gonna go in there and try and stop fucking Neo Demon. I'm like, dog, no, you're not. Like, what the fuck are you trying to do, dog? No, you ain't stopping him. Then you have Adam. Adam did some weird transform state with the mouth opening and the crazy teeth and the eyes inside the teeth. It was weird. But Neo didn't give a fuck. He was like, whatever, man. Like, pieces and shit. Then the moment they look up in the sky, like, oh, dip. Like, yo, no. Like, and then they want to now take on Jiro. Like, nah, like, no. And then beforehand, you had Adam trying to, you know, take on Bambina. Bambina said, fuck you, dog. Gone. Nah, man. The Blue Nitro, for sure. Yeah, they're monster trolls of, like, one of the highest caliber. But for sure, they overestimate themselves OD. They really do. Yes, we do. I agree. We need more of Komatsu's Gourmet Demon. I mean, granted, we need more of Komatsu, period, because Area 6 right now is what's going on there? No idea. Aside from the cooking thing, Komatsu is going on like his own solo journey with like Chi-Chi and whatnot. I mean, with Chio to find out about the whole soul exchange thing. That story has been like left in the wind. So like that's why like what I'm saying here is that like what's been going on is insane, but it's random for the overall story because it's not following the usual flow. The usual flow is Area 8 stuff, Area 7 stuff, Area 6 stuff, and then you go from there. But we're going from but in the midst of Area 6, it's, oh shit, Neo Base, Area 1, or Area 2. It's Neo Base, it's Midora, it's Tepe, it's Ume, it's Neo Demon, it's Jiro, the rampaging beast Jiro. It's Blue Nitro, all right? There's so much shit going on. Like, the planet could be destroyed right then and there with the shit that's going on in Area 2 and Area 1. Straight up. Crazy. Saitama versus Jiro. The world may never know. That's my answer. That's my answer. There are so many fucking comments. But it's only begun. There was a comment about who was the strongest disciple. What the fuck? Where was it? Where'd it go? What's sealed in the can? Toriko and the others found. Not too sure. Anything sealed in there, honestly. Honestly, I'm not sure at all. I mean, maybe the can's empty, but you can open it to steal Neo Demon. Maybe the can was actually designed specifically to steal Neo Demon. I'm not too sure, but well, who knows? Geo is Zebra's father. No, chill. And the Nitro are getting cocky. That was good. Okay, that was good. That was good. Do you think another area will get? Do you think another area will get an individual arc? Area 1 should at least. See, Area 5, 4, 3, and 2, I'm not too sure. I'm really not sure at all. But Area 1 should have at least its own individual arc. That's what I'm hoping for at least. But who the fuck knows, really? What kind of power do you think Skydeer has? Skydeer is rocking like mad Earth shit. Like I don't doubt at all. He's rocking some of the craziest Earth shit of all time. Like fauna, plants, Earth, because that's what he looks. Skydeer looks like a landmass, a legitimate landmass. So Earth shit. So back to the bottom. Back to the cesspool. Fuck. Yo. Yeah. My God. What? I said it in the recon stream, but you know what would be really OP if Sunny and Toriko died while Rin was pregnant and Toriko's newborn child had both Oni demons and also Saiyan hair. Okay. I mean, granted, Sunny actually has 2 demons too. Because as far as I understand, the Saiyan hair and his regular hair, they're actually 2 different gourmet demons. I mean, that's where the theory comes where, potentially speaking, every person has 2 gourmet demons. That's a theory. But I'm not sure about that theory at all. I'm really not. But that being said, I mean, if that did happen, then potentially Toriko's child would have 4 gourmet demons. And chill, bro. Chill. Which of the 4 Heavenly King has the strongest gourmet demon? I think it's Sunny because of the Saiyan hair, but Blue Oni is pretty OP. Yeah, see, so the thing is that when you look at hype and then when you look at the abilities and when you look at the actually like what happened, Blue Oni has had a scuff with Heracles. All right, like, he actually had a fight with Heracles, like not some bitch. Like, well, even though Tommy Rod's not a bitch, like you get what I mean, right? Like Tommy Rod is not Heracles level when he died. No way, no fucking way. Blue Oni was tussling with Heracles. However, the hype and the abilities of Sunny's hair, because Sunny's hair is almost like Midoriya's Oshoku Banzai, almost like Hungry Space, but it's not invisible, but it can potentially like absorb, like, you know, consume anything it wants to. And potentially, according to Sunny, it could go from planet to planet to planet to planet to planet, consuming life on all these planets. Like it's a multi-life wiper ability, potentially. So at the same time, though, we haven't seen the full power of the Blue. So that's a question I think we have to ask, or we have to look at if we do get to see the full powers of these gourmet demons. Like, what is stronger? You know, would it be Sunny's? Because Coco's, I don't think Coco's is good, but I don't think it's as strong as Blue, at least, or Saiyan hair. And Zebra only has his is. I don't know. Zebra's is like, like it's fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, So, yeah, that's my answer to that question right there. So, do you think we will get to see the 8 Kings fight each other? No, not at this point in time. At this point in time, there's too much shit going on to where the 8 Kings are going to focus on each other. There's no. Like, back in the day, when it was only them, yeah. But now you got Neo Demon, now you got Midora and Jiro, now you got Blue Knight running around, now you got Neo and no. The 8 Kings have to focus on now these guys, because these guys threaten the world, specifically Neo Demon and Neo, the organization. Will each of you get revived? I hope the answer is no. And the reason why I say it is because, and this happens in a lot of series, honestly, and it does bug the shit out of me. I don't like it in DBZ. I don't like it in Naruto. I don't like it in Yu Hakusho. I don't like it. There are a lot of series. Right? Let me just leave it at that, because there's a lot of series that do this, that resurrect characters from the dead that were once prominent characters, and now they're back again to do some final moment shit that they couldn't do when they died. Nah, like, honestly, in my mind, leave the dead dead. Like, for example, I wouldn't like seeing Tommy Rod return back to the story. Because that, to me, it's like, nah. Like, Tommy Rod, he went out mad, like a straight-up G. All right? He honestly did. Tommy Rod went out fucking boss. And you're going to bring him back just so what? You can, like, give him more character development? No. He's good. Let him die. Like, well, he's dead. Leave him dead. Fuck it. So each of you, even though there were a lot of mysteries behind this character, leave the mysteries hang in the air, because it's better that way. Honestly, it is. All right. It entices, like, it makes you think more about it. It cultivates the mind. It makes you more intrigued about the character itself. So yeah, leave him dead. Like, I mean, I know I'm deviating here, but when you look at a character like in Naruto, for example, right? You have a character like Nagato. Nagato went out fucking boss in the Pain Invasion arc in Naruto. He comes back during the Fork Ninja War. It was terrible. Like, Kishimoto in one fell swoop fucking ruined Nagato because he brought him back to fucking life. No, keep the dead dead. Just keep him dead. Fuck it. Oh man, just thinking about that shit. Oh god. All right, none. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Toriko. Goddamn. Goddamn. Will the Toriko anime return? I want a good company to actually animate Toriko, not fucking Toei. All right, like I want genuine animators who aren't going to try and butcher and reshape the entire continuity of the story to where you end off with fucking rainbow homosexual Super Saiyan Toriko. No, I don't want that. All right, that's not Toriko. That's some other. Oh man, vampire rainbow homosexual Toriko. That's what he was, and I was not cool. No. So I'm hoping for a revamp. I would prefer Madhouse, honestly. I would really prefer Madhouse to animate Toriko and give it the gore, give it the intensity that it has in the manga. All right, give it a respectable version of the anime of the manga. All right, a respectable version, because Toei, I don't know, man. It's like I like Toei, but Toei is becoming more and more of a cesspool, son. Like straight up, man. Like I haven't watched DBZ Super in like a month because after Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Beerus, I was like, shit, cone legs, yo, them cone legs, man, them ice cream cone. I was like, oh my god. And then the way they treat the One Piece anime, like no man, like nah. We need someone else. We need someone fresh. All right, Studio Peria. Fuck. God damn. All right. So, because I am tired of shit right now, but I'm gonna trudge through this shit. I'm gonna trudge through. We're gonna trudge through. Do you think the Blue Nitro overestimating themselves is a bad habit / trait? Air did no. Air did the same with Midra. Yeah, I mean, because they're ancient. That's why. Because the Blue Nitro, we know that they've been around for like a long period of time, probably millions of years. Like because I remember that there was one panel where we saw like the Toriko world like millions of years ago when it was smaller and when things were a lot more primitive, like way before humans. And we see all these creatures, and among all these creatures, we see Blue Nitro walking around and shit. Or at least we see Nitro walking around. So the Blue Nitro themselves, they're an ancient breed. And with that type of lineage, they are going to be cocky. But because of this lineage, they don't believe that humans can reach the same level as them, or even beyond. And when it comes to the Eight Kings, they get pissed off at them as well, because the Eight Kings, they're unusually powerful when it comes to like their breeds. And they basically get in the way of the Blue Nitro from doing what they want. So, because potentially the Blue Nitro are actually older than the Eight Kings. But again, it comes down to the whole lineage thing. So they're cocky for a legitimate reason, but more so they have to overcome that cockiness, all right? Because it works with some, it works with most, but not with all. At the end of the day, their arrogance. Yeah, no, I'm going to Comic-Con. I know that Jotun's not going to Comic-Con, but I'm going with Bankai. Bankai knows going, as is Random Vibe as well. And that's it. So, I mean, I got a 4-day pass, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to be going, like, because I want to be doing some GRE studying too. Like, because I'm not going to neglect my GRE studying, even though I'm going to be going to Comic-Con for, let's say, 4 days. Like I'll probably spend like a few hours there, then go back home and study, go to the library, whatnot, study. Whoa, fuck, yo! I'm trying to use comics. They just, do you know that the manga Toriko is in allegory for the Cold War? Is it an allegory for the Cold War? No, I did not know that. Like, really? The manga is an allegory for the Cold War? How do you know that? Just out of curiosity, how do you know that? When's my next Twitch live stream? Probably either on Friday. Let me say Friday for now, because tomorrow, tomorrow's chapter day, all right? Tomorrow's, Toriko, Bleach, One Piece live reactions. And live reactions, I can do them in let's say 20 minutes when it comes to the video itself, but the editing takes like an hour and a half per video. It's a very long editing process. So yeah, tomorrow is chapter review day or chapter live reaction day. And also, if I can tonight or maybe even tomorrow, I'm going to do Usho Tutora that I missed. And then I'm probably going to do the episode that's coming up on Friday. And I'll probably have time Friday night to do a Twitch stream. Hold on, I'll be right back, all right? Because I'm gonna go grab some fucking water because my throat right now is murder. Murder, she wrote. Yeah. All right, so back to the fucking wave. Back to the wave. Whoa. And the wave is going, whoa, Mugen Kugi Puncher. Oh my god. Muda, Midora versus Madara versus Midora. Oh my god. When I do eventually catch up to Magi, the verses, they are back, right? Because I had my verses scheduled like last year, December. We're actually reaching like the 1 year mark for the verses that I scheduled, but the funny part was that like my last semester was so fucking intense that I could not do a lot of shit. I had to drop like a lot of series to review and whatnot. But I did not drop Toriko. I did not drop Toriko. All right, moving on. Yo, what the fuck are people talking about all this comment section? And also, letting you guys know this, right? So when I did the versus matchups, right? Let me give you Toriko for example, right? What I would do was I would have every character aspect of that character, combat-wise, broken down in that one video for each characters. And then I'd actually talk about the match itself. And that would be, and that's why most of these matchups were like, let's say, over 25 minutes a pop. So what I plan on doing is I'm gonna make a subsidiary series for the versus matchups. All right, I'm gonna call it, I guess, character combat analysis and CCA. Sure, all right, fuck. And in this CCA, what I will do is I'll have separate videos talking about that character's combat ability. So, for example, all right, I have the CCA of Midora. And that CCA will explain his speed, his durability, his strength, his abilities, that kind of stuff. And then I'll have a CCA of his opponent, and then I'll do a versus matchups where I have the links of both CCAs in the video itself. So you guys can watch them and then watch the actual outcome of the, that battle. So that's my plan, because it's going to be easier for me to organize it in that way. And it'll be so the match itself would be a much shorter video. It wouldn't be like like 35, 40 minutes long. So that's what it is. And also, I've been fuck. Wait. All right. Yo, I'm really fucking tired, honestly. Hold on. I've been trying to find someone who could actually animate, like, 3D animations, but that's probably too much. Maybe like small pixelated images, that kind of stuff. I've been trying to find someone who can like animate stuff so I can actually have like a versus matchup almost like Death Battle, but like not as elaborate and shit. But I can't find anyone, honestly. So, because like me talking about it is one thing, but actually seeing some type of battle that's somewhat like that's somewhat appealing to the eye, that would be cool. But I can't make sprites, or either that, or I don't have time to actually learn how to make sprites. So I want to do a sprite of, let's say, Kaguya from Naruto and Solomon from Mangi, or Midora from Toriko, but I can't do that. I don't know how to do that, honestly. So it's a real big hassle to actually try and work that thing out, honestly. Honestly. Well, whatever, not a big deal. Moving on. Imagine Midora's powers if he ate Akasa's full course. Yeah, fuck you, dude. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Midora. Yo, if he ate Akasa's full course, goddamn. Sheed. Oh my lord. He would be fucking multi-star level and shit. It'd be over. It'd be fucking over, man. It'd be over. Like, there wouldn't be a Neo Demon anymore. There'd be one demon. That'd be Akashi. I'd be Midora. Fuck it. Like, hungry tongue. He would lick fucking worlds. He would lick worlds, man. No. But no, he has not consumed God. He has not consumed. He consumed, I think, air. I think he did. Because Toriko brung some via Tengu Brunchi. And I'm not too sure about Pear either. But, when it comes to Adam, News, Mitsutoshi made Midora so powerful in a state that was outside of him consuming the full course. That also, I think, applies to Jira as well. I don't think Jiro has consumed the Kasha's full course. I'm not too sure. I don't think so. So, oh man, oh god, yo, fucking yo, man. Nah, man. Like Jiro would go from the rampaging beast to the rampaging beast lord or some shit. Like he would go, yeah, no, he would be like just this indomitable force within the cosmos itself. Like that's how good he would be. Like straight up, straight up. And they still are probably not beating Neo Demon. Nah. I mean, yeah, I do say that Midora would probably beat Akasia, but that's only assuming that Akasia himself does not acquire the full course of Akasia. So, just say. What about Mansum? Isn't he strong? Yeah, Mansum's supposed to be. He is strong, but this world of the Eight Kings, of the Blue Nitro, of the Rampaging Beast, of Neo Demon, of Don Slime, of Midora. This world, I think, is way beyond Mansum. So Mansum, yes, he's strong. I'd probably rank Mansum. Okay, Mansum, I think, is not 8 King level. I think he's more around 7 Beast level. So I would probably put Mansum up there with, like, let's say, Corlem. But I wouldn't put him any higher than that, honestly. Honestly. Yes, I actually did read Berserk. You can expect a review either tomorrow or Friday because I need to go to GRE class. Actually, like right now it's 4 o'clock, so I need to go relatively soon. And I mean that's why because this live stream I think was like the best time for me to do the live stream for Toriko before I do my chapter reviews tomorrow because I can't do it tonight because tonight I'm either gonna be studying and then normally when I have free time, like it's like late at night and I'm normally playing like Destiny or some shit online, but that's at like 12 o'clock, you know, like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock at night. And when you guys go on my Twitch streams, normally that's what I'm actually playing. I'm actually playing Destiny at like 12 like p.m. or a.m. or like 11 p.m. honestly. Like that's when I start playing Destiny. But I'm going to obviously work on that because time management is a big thing. And as the year slowly reaches December, when I want to take my final GRE exam, because I'm taking it in October, I'm taking it at the end of this month, and then I'm going to take it again if my scores are that good. So, because right now for me, I'm trying to get like a good engineering program for probably nuclear engineering. And you guys heard it before, so fuck it, all right? Basically, motherfucking busy. Shit, motherfucking busy. That simple. Wow! I didn't even finish reading it. I didn't start. Hold on. All right. On chapter 239, when Red and Blue Nitro are having a discussion, Blue says, I really want to eat soon. Red replies, the world is different. Back channel is also called back world. Maybe he eats food spirits. Yeah. Wait. No, wait, huh? So, okay. So, when it comes to the world per se, you're saying that Blue only eats stuff that's related to food spirits and what's in their world, and Red is the human physical world. I'm not too sure about that because see, it would depend if the air tree was actually, and I don't mean like the air fruit. I mean like the air tree, like what Komatsu cooked. When Komatsu cooked it, he was, well, basically, as far as you know, the air tree itself is in the human world. It's in the physical world. So I don't know. But that's a good theory. That's actually a very good theory. I like that. Honestly, I do. So fucking that is a good theory. All right. I like that. I like that. Because if that's the case, Blue, dude, man, Blue would go into the fucking food spirit world like, yo, all these food spirits, get in my fucking belly. All right, get in my belly, fat bastard style. Just start consuming motherfuckers in waves. Oh, that'd be crazy. I don't like that shit a lot. Whoa, 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 what? Number 1, Moon. Number 2, Battle. Number 3, Bambina. Number 4, Sky Deer. You're putting whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, no, Moon. Okay, fine. Your top 2, I'm down with, kind of. All right, because I'm not. Listen, I think that Dragon King. I think Darius may actually be stronger than Battle. Honestly. But you're putting Sky Deer, who's unknown. Sky Deer is unknown, and you're putting him at number 4? Fuck. Yeah, we don't even know what he can do. We have no fucking idea. We have an idea of what Emperor Crow and Mother Snake can do via Kiss and Queen. But fucking Sky Deer, dog? Like, Sky Deer. Nigga, we don't know. We don't know. God damn. Yo, there's mad Saitama and fucking Toriko shit. Like, chill, dude. Chill with that. Good Lord. Oh, good Lord. She. No, I mean, no, granted, all right? Granted. Bambina would get stomped by, Bambina would get stomped by Sky. Yo, Alpha Invader, chill. Yo, Alpha Invader is fucking reckless, man. Alpha Invader's just saying shit. He's just saying shit for the sake of saying shit. Nah, it's crazy, dude. Chill. Stormbringers. Do you think other planets have full courses on the same level as Acacia's? I don't think so, because I recall them saying that this is going to be the final place where God is located. So I think this is like the final destination, you know? So other places may have, because see, here's the thing. Other places may have full courses, like other worlds and shit. May have like people that are of like the gourmet age, and like the gourmet age may not be a planetary thing. It, in fact, may be a universal thing, or at least a galaxy thing. But when it comes to the Akashi's full course, God, Earth, Atom, Air, News, as far as we understand, when it comes to the full courses, this is their quote-unquote final destination. In fact, this may be, when it comes to God specifically, the only place where God's going to be located, like, ever after this. Like, no more place will have God. So that means that Akashi's full course may have existed within the same tier in the past, but in the future, no. So in the past, there may have been other planets that have the full course on the same caliber as Acacia, but because of God. But in the future, no. Yo, you know what I realized, man? Like, there's gonna be a lot. Like, if I do a versus live stream, the comments are just going to fucking explode. I mean, they're already streaming, man. Like straight up water, they're already flowing. But if I do a versus live stream, shit, I did it before. Doing it again. All right. Do you think Jiro blinded? Whoa. Do you think Jiro blinded the Battle Wolf in its left eye? No, whoa. Who the fuck's? There is a scar over his eye. Yes, I'll grant you that, but is the Battle Wolf blinded? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, I really don't think so. I don't think the Battle Wolf was blinded in his left eye. I mean, granted, again, it's a fairly large scar, but I don't think he's blinded. And I understand that there's a theory about Jiro trained with wolves. That's why he has like a lot of wolf shit. And he's called Second Wolf too on top of that. But I'm not too sure. Like, it just could be his thing. All right, it could be just his thing. So who knows? That is something we're going to find out probably in the future. Or actually, maybe, yeah, probably in the near future with Jiro. Because if Jiro's not going to go and fight Neo Demon now, therefore his character is not at risk of dying yet, then we may find out in the near future, like, yeah, like I was trained with the battles for like, let's say, like, you know, a century. Like, Jiro may have been one of those guys who was thrown into the wild when he was a kid, and he grew up with wolves. But in this case, not wolves, but battle wolves. Yeah, I'm a fucking rampaging beast. And then the battle wolves, they're like, you have passed the training of Skywalker. We set you free. And he stumbled upon Acacia, and he became the guy who he is today. So, I'm just saying. Very, very, very possible. Rampaging Beast Jiro versus Midora. Rampaging Beast Jiro. Yeah. At this point in time, Rampaging Beast Jiro. If his eye is white, then it's blind. Whoa. That could have been like an effect, all right? We've never seen the pupil, if he even has one, of the... Hold on, wait a second. Because I think Terry's eye is also white as well. Like, I'm pretty sure his eye is white as well. Because let me just go on the wiki real quick because I forget this stuff. Because it's such minuscule shit. Terry Cloth. Is he? No, he has eyes. He has eyes. You're right. Okay. No. All right. So Terry does have eyes. Like we can see a pupil and whatnot. But just because we don't see his pupils per se, the Battle Wolf, doesn't mean that he's blind. It could be like an artifact. Like, it could be Mitsutoshi's way of making the Battle Wolf look more intimidating. Quite possibly, honestly. So let's just wait for now, because I don't think he's per se blinded. The way it looks like the Battle Wolf, like the eyes are shaded that way, so it looks more intimidating. King, can you please tell us a short summary of your thoughts about the Monkey King's arc, catching Pear, and the feats Bambina did? Please, I really want to know your opinion. All right, fine. So here is what is going to be a short summary of my thoughts of an overview of an entire arc. The Area 7 arc it starts off fairly interesting. And one of the big things about Area 7 was just the sheer size of Area 7, all right? The fact that Area 7 itself is bigger than planet Earth. From an overall area standpoint, it supersedes Earth. And it just shows you the scale of what they're dealing with here in the Toriko world. And there is one thing that I am really disappointed with when it comes to Area 7, and that's the fact that when it came to Bambina's like major lackeys, because Bambina, he was the king, but he dicked around a lot, all right? He really did, all right? Throwing mountains and shit, jumping into space, chilling in space, like, yeah, whatever, dog. I got no worries in my life. You have the other guys, like Gorytaro Roos, they're running the fucking show. But the only one of the, let's call them majors, right, Destiny style, the only one of the majors that we saw were Gorytaro Roos. There were 3 other cats that we never saw. There were 3 other 4,000 or 3,000 level creatures that we never, I'm sorry. No, they're not that high. Gorytaro Roos was like 1,600, some shit like that. Yeah, something like that. But either way, we never get to tell you the other 3. So that was very disappointing. Then you got Bambina. Bambina is phenomenal, all right? Like, Bambina is just an amazing thing. I want to say character. You know what? Fuck it. He's a character in a story, so fuck it. Bambina is an amazing character, honestly. And that's from just a pure speed. That's from a pure combat standpoint, but also his weight to the overall story as an 8 King, and also his story, because Heracles was just fucking there. Heracles was just fucking like, just chilling. And then, you want to fuck with me, fucking Harak kid, get the fuck out of here. And then you had the whole birth thing going on too. So Heracles didn't have as much weight to, like, from a character development standpoint. Bambina had more character development than Heracles, because Bambina had the whole thing with not only from the history of his species as a Kintama mandrill, but also when it came to his lover, Zonge. And that was kind of cool too, how his nuts can apparently exist in both the afterlife and the physical world as well. Like the whole thing with Bambino was that it was comedic because it was his balls. Like, the entire thing was like his balls. Like, his balls were like the weight of the planet itself, or some insane shit like that. But at the same time, he had, when it comes from an 8 King standpoint, he has the most character development as an 8 King. He does. Let's keep it real here. And, well, maybe I guess the battle would be better, because the battle, specifically not the Battle Wolf, like the Battle Wolf that's actually in Area 2, but I mean more so a Battle Wolf has had character development, like Terry and Terry's mother, so who was a clone. So basically, that's, my thoughts on Bambina. And seeing him actually fight was awesome, all right? Bambina has at least light speed reaction time. At least light speed reaction time. He can throw mountains across the planet at Mach 1 speeds while he's in his sealed membrane form. He can jump into orbit and just chill in space while sleeping in his sealed membrane form. When he's unsealed, not hulked up, he is able to do potentially planetary tail swipes and cut the planet in half if he wanted to. The fact that when he was unsealed, Bambina affected the entire world instinctively. Like, oh shit, the world in today. I want to eat some lasagna. Like, fuck. Like, Bambina did that shit. And then on top of all that, Bambina has that, even though it's really, in the words of Saitama, even though it's super, super serious, it does have this very nice comedic twist to it, with the whole thing with the nuts, and then how that was overemphasized over and over and over and over and over again. And at the end of the day, they're drinking on like majestic ball juice, and it's like only in Toriko will you see that shit? Only in Toriko. But it's funny, so it's hilarious, but it's also very serious, and it does show you how much weight that the 8 Kings hold. But also, the 8 Kings themselves are characters that have been through a lot, that have seen, that have earned their right to be where they are, basically. So Bambina, I like the character Bambina. The world building was, of course, on point as always. Though I wasn't a fan of not only, because there was Adam who was there the entire time, and Adam was, like the hidden villain and shit. But I don't like how, even though there was character development for, Bambina, when it came to the main group, Their character development was minimal, as always, which is a shame to say, because unfortunately, Mitsutoshi, where he does excel in world building, character development wise for the main group, is always lacking, and in this arc, no exception. Zebra, Sunny, Coco, Toriko, Komatsu, it was the same gist. It was the same motion, right? It wasn't anything like really new when it came to them. They didn't really get any, like, I mean, granted, they had the whole, life and death thing, but at the end of the day, it was Toriko and Komatsu working together to overcome this situation and having a party at the end. It's like the same routine, all right? It really is. So that needs more highlight. But overall, the arc, I think, is actually a pretty good arc, honestly, to say the least. I need to go back into a few things to like refresh my memory with a few things here or there. But overall, I think I do like the Area 7 arc. And I'm done. Yeah, Coco, a lot of time, he's just there. And not only that, but like Coco, he's there in a very unfair way because his poison dolls are used constantly. Now, because we've not seen Coco in a while, it's not a big deal. But Coco making living dolls of poison is a very unfair ability. It is he can even fool Blue Nitro with that shit. He can fool Blue Nitro with that shit. Like, that's crazy. Like, and Coco is not as strong as he will be at the end of the story. When Coco consumes the full course of Acacia, his poison dolls will be even more effective. Like, Coco is a very unfair character. He really is. He's a very cheap character, too. Like, I like the guy, but it's like, bro, like, like, we're almost dead. Nah, poison dolls, we're good, son. Oh, in comes Bambina. Like 0.1 seconds. Bambina, one finger, Zebra. His head spins like a dozen times on his fucking skull. Nah, Zebra's still alive. Why? Poison doll. Like, Coco, what the fuck, man? I'm telling you, man, Coco, he's dangerous. He's dangerous. All right. So right now it is 4:27. And I think I'm going to call it a day because I know it's kind of a short live stream, but because I was kind of late with this one, like 50 minutes late but I got some stuff to do for GRE and that takes priority and that's really it. So I got to go. That's what I got to say. I got to go. So King Lightning. What I'll do is that I will, trust me, all right? I know that the comments are continuously flooding, all right? Can the 8 Kings one-shot the Holy Shonen Trinity? At this point in time, I mean, well, let's see where the Yonko stand, and then Yu Baki's on some crazy shit. But then again, will King Moon, right? Then again, Battle Wolf. Then again, at least Speeds Near Light. Bambina. Then again, continent level kicks. At least, probably. Haraka. At this point in time, absolutely. Not one shot, but they can definitely beat. And I'm done. So, at this point in time, all right? But yeah, I got to go. Life is calling me. So again, there'll be a follow. This live stream will be on the channel, give or take, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes, something like that. And I'll do another live stream in the future. In the near future, you can relax. In the near future, there'll be a follow-up Toriko live stream when we find out more shit, when we see more stuff and whatnot. So I'm done. King Lightning, rate the video, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys later. Peace. Have a nice goddamn day.